Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Wyoming Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They tried it again and got the same result. They got nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Aggies headed quickly to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Aggies are on the move. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snags it.
He just slips right by me.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yep.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's open on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sure hands, it's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physical.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown!
Here we go. Way to battle back.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Colorado State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory, and that's really the standard there in Fort Collins. They'll enjoy this one all week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Aggies want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
You fucking Spencer Petras.
Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. On the run, it's Svoboda. Works the middle. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Release to the back. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, he was open, he had an opportunity, just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go.
So give him Obama playing,
this
boys.
offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that.
Oh, it's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Oh my God,
defense
this
didn't
shit is
maintain its
disgusting.
discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards.
Fumble, they get it, and then fucking they no huddle, and my linebacker gets stuck on the center, so we get an encroachment call. It's gonna be a fucking day.
Throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Offense in a bunch formation. He'll set up to throw. Using the quick game. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. He's looking for an open man on second down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The corners are walked up tight. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. On first and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Barges ahead. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs it.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate. For the fortuitous bounce, Reese, a nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
All right, now if we get a fumble, let's hop on it now. The fucking
Utah State has it back ready to go to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Utah State up-tempo. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Dude,
and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
Mike, I lost the fucking tight end to Coach Prime, bro. They visited,
make a big play. You'd be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your
they must have visited Coach Prime, and he offered him a Hellcat. It was a 3-star vertical threat tight end.
Wow, the running back
Pissing me
showing
off.
me his skill set is able to rip off that
Coach
one
Prime
for a
stole that
first
tight
down.
end from me. I was sick.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure.
He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. It's a reverse. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. This offense doing business in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out.
Running back does not drive one, but forbid I try and run QB power with my 6'5", 250 QB, and he just gets fucking blasted being in the
And for
line.
a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least
And now I'm just going to get no huddle down the field. They're going to score with about 20 seconds left.
Bulldozes him.
And I'm going to be sick.
They scored on turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Iowa City a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors.
Now that looks like Spencer Petras, dude. That looks like Spencer Petras chucking into double coverage.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they
CP
got
just
it.
knew I had one guy in the zone there, I
Picks
guess.
up
Hell.
more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
Snag that.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to throw it again. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And they're running out the kicker.
He's got like
give it
20
a try.
accuracy.
He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits
And he
the
fucking
uprights
bangs
from
it.
56.
56. Jesus.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Dropping back, it's Svoboda. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He leaves it with his back. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat.
Oh.
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming. Riding up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
But they CP way too much time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman. And the returner is stopped. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Nope.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion.
They're just fucking running right by us.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16.
Finally, he comes across the middle and gets fucking tapped too.
Hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. A strike downfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Ball doesn't even touch the ground the whole drive. This is unreal,
and the
dude.
Passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and
the pass hits, picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the
just
negative
fucking trying to do
just
something
get
like
rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Oh my God, he's so wide open.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge
I don't
gain
get
and
it.
set up 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. looking to throw. And it's caught.
The ball doesn't fucking touch the ground.
Utah State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Svoboda. Trying to burn this defensive back. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with a halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Snags it quickly on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Aggies want to move quickly. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a... Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short.
Let's go!
Pass will bring up
Let's
down.
fucking go. Oh my god.
Holy
shit.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and
Finally
down the
an
field. It seemed
incompletion.
like everything they were dialing up was working, and here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Now facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Svoboda. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the
And
field.
we can't do nothing
He's
with it
going to
because it's
try
just
to
Clamp
flip the
City.
field with this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33. But the
We're just going to
offense
need
set
like a
up in pretty
defensive
good
touchdown or
position.
something in this game.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. They'll give it to him again. And stampeding through the defense. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Utah State up-tempo.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right field. Nice job. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one.
Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my lead.
And he loses the football on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Otto's Army with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in central New York. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some room, headed to the goal.
I can't do anything.
Touchdown,
We can't tackle. The ball doesn't hit the ground.
Take it in for 6 more points. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. He'll let one go down the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it! and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to...
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense on the field now, they can't worry about the other offense. Obviously, they've both been having success. You just got to focus on yourself, keep executing, because you've been lighting up the scoreboard.
And defensively, heck, you might as well be aggressive. All you got to do is get one turnover, get the ball back to your offense, because your offense has been great all day long.
Running to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it left.
He stepped out. No, he stepped out.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that throw. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Going to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? To the air, it's Svoboda. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting the first possession.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Oh, what a move. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. And off to Jones. Headed to the end zone. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Oh, they knock it free. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Aggies moving quickly to the line. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This Utah State offense has it going.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Sixth play of the drive coming up. He wants to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Still on his feet. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
He'll put the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
No, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Here's the handoff. On the move is the 30. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it to the back.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run. You're showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
They're always always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Across the 25, he's got room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing.
Touchdown, Wyoming! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody's like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Wide open down.
No way we were there. Fucking put your hands up. Come on, man.
The 50, he's down to the 49. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And he just spiked the ball when the clock was stopped. A wasted down. The first principle is awareness. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
We win it.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his
Let's
offense.
go. Let's go.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Wyoming, baby.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse...